So this one is called Stealth ATF. Of course.
Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms.
That is right. They are the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms.
In a stealth jet fighter.
Made themselves a stealth
bomber, rather.
Yeah, a stealth bomber.
And they're going to go fly over Afghanistan and blow some shit up and then sell them some new tanks.
Yep. Now, although this game is 2
the
players, it's not like split screen or anything. It's one after another. So
Imagineering.
we'll just do 1 player. It's fine.
Imagineering Inc. That sounds like a Disney internal company.
But it probably is, to be fair. So we are
Shadow.
We are
from
Shadow,
Pinnacle.
and we're getting a message from Pinnacle.
Oh, of course, we're in the Middle East.
Yep.
It's the 80s.
We've got to engage and destroy approaching enemy force of 4 fighters. It's the first real mission, so watch your 6, you rookie, you. So, okay, you're a rookie.
Do you think, like, no, actually, that's not what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say that. That's probably the best idea.
I'm going to try and... okay, well, let's just leave that one there, shall we? I'm going to try and remember how to control this.
If anyone else was wondering what I was going to say, just don't.
So, I'm throttling up right now.
Throttle that shit.
Okay, I'm still throttling up, you can hear it. I'm going to hold down on the D-pad.
Okay, this doesn't look as bad as I was expecting it to for a NES flight sim.
There we go. I'm gonna pull up now with down on the D-pad.
Entertainment System flight simulation.
Now we have to land as well.
Shit.
This is the thing.
I'm good at crashing.
Now this is the
Okay, I changed my mind about how it looks.
So as you can tell,
there's a lot of cactuses.
I mean, look. Well, Jesus Christ. Ooh. As you can see, like I'm currently rotating.
Yeah.
As you can obviously tell.
Yep. I can tell just because you've got your little mini horizon thing down in the corner.
Down, telling you exactly what's going on.
You've got 3,000 fuel.
One button will fire guns, and the other one fires missiles, which I just wasted. And the little dots on the radar are supposed to indicate where people are. Okay. Now, this game is fucking balls hard. Like, honest to God, I can do it. Like, I may be able to finish this level in 10 minutes.
At the moment, it just looks like a drunk kid playing with like a ant farm.
Yeah,
just,
I know.
It's turning it up sideways and just...
Annoyingly, all these guys are down here. Look.
Oh, damn.
Look at those tricks.
Aerial maneuvers.
Did I get the lock? Did I get the lock? Oh, I didn't get the lock. I need the missile lock. That's the thing.
Get the minigun spinning.
Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. So we do have a limited number of missiles. We've got 6 missiles left. Yep. Okay. And then machine guns. Machine guns you can fire for days. Yeah, 4 bogeys. Now the best thing about these bogeys is they don't actually fight back.
And for some reason you've got Miss SN.
Yeah, Miss SN is what I fired.
Is that like MSN?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So it's just your
what's my altitude? Oh, I'm at max out. Okay, so I am way too high at the moment. We need to head down a little bit.
Imagine if, like, Microsoft had the foresight to make MSN for mobile phones. They lost out billions there.
Yeah, that would have been good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Back in the day, if they just, instead of closing off like MSN Messenger, just made like an up-to-date version. I mean, people fucking love that thing.
As a phone app, like, don't see why they didn't have the internal insight to do that.
Now this is the best thing about this game, is you can do some really crazy shit. Like, rather than going forwards, I'm just looping backwards now. Look, like this.
Ooh, that looks dangerous.
You see what I mean? We're just flying the plane upside down, backwards. Oh, here we go. Found some dudes. As you can tell, it is really fucking hard.
I don't think stealth fighters were used in this way at all.
No, I don't either, to be honest with you.
They're not really like dogfighting.
I mean, they're
things, are they?
They're bombers generally, right? So
they swoop in, blow some shit up,
and go away. And the idea being that nobody knows they're there.
Yeah.
Rather than firing great big machine guns at everything.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I am actually really trying at the moment. Despite what it looks like, I am actually trying to find them. Like, you can see on the radar, they keep getting behind me, and I can't. Yeah. I'm turning as fast as I can.
You've got a turning circle of like an 18-wheeler.
Yeah. Well, I am turning. Oh look, there he goes. He's gone past me again. Oh, here we go. We've got some action. Now let's chase this guy though. Where did he go?
You've got 6 missiles.
I do.
4
I need
bogeys.
But the thing is, you'll see, you have to lock on with the missiles. So when you hover over
1.5 missiles apiece.
Let's perfect. You know what? I should just hold the fire button down, just in case we pan past one of them.
Have you got ammo?
No, the machine gun's absolutely fine.
Keep on just like shooting.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what the friendly fire is. It's the bullets are gonna land somewhere.
Yeah, they're gonna land.
Just think of all those small like roaming goats and herdsmen just like getting obliterated by stray bullet fire.
I know. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, we nearly nailed him with a machine gun. Come on, let's chase him. We got to try and... Oh, he's gone.
They look more like
Look at that.
Spaceships.
I'm moving as fast as I can, and he's still managing to get... I'm a fucking stealth ATF. How the fuck are these planes moving faster than me?
I don't know they're all that fast.
Well, they are though, aren't
No,
they? That's the
that's
idea.
what
Is
they are,
like they move ridiculously quickly, and like they're shaped so that it's difficult for radar signals to bounce off them or something. Annoying. Oh, there's one. Okay, I had to adjust my earphone just as that guy went past, so I didn't.
What? So they don't have like, MGS style stealth technology.
No.
So you're telling me that if I went onto a runway, I could just look at one of these?
Yeah,
things?
you could. It'll just be there in front.
How is
I know
that
it's
stealth.
It's bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's actually bullshit.
there's no stealth.
Like it's. I'll tell you what it is. It's the Americans. Like they just like to
They're
big.
branding it.
They're
aren't
just
they, to make it sound cooler than
bigging
it is.
themselves up.
Basically,
you know.
when some I don't know whatever aero company like built this plane, they were just like, what should we call it? Let's call it the Stealth. Yeah, why that sounds cool.
Yeah, that sounds.
How
really
are we
cool.
going to pitch this to the brass?
Right, we'll just pretend that it's invisible on radars.
You
Like,
see this
nobody will
plane?
know.
No, that's
Wow.
because it's stealth.
Yeah,
They didn't. Actually, I bet
Yeah,
they didn't even.
that is it, isn't
they
it?
just went to an empty runway, got like some general, and were just like, "Hey, look at this stealth aircraft bomber." And they're like, "Where exactly?" And he was
Yeah,
just
you
so
can't-
blown
you can't see
away.
it.
He just handed over billions and billions of dollars there and then.
Right, okay. I think I got a lot.
do you know,
is that it? Is that it? Yes, I got him.
Yeah.
So one down.
One bogey down.
And it only took me 6 minutes.
6 minutes of spinning around.
The thing is, there are probably people out there who are actually reasonably
Really
good
good,
at this
yeah.
game, but like,
People ace this shit.
I mean, fuck me, it's
Speed run. Come on, people.
not. I used to be pretty good at it. Like, I say pretty good. I probably spent 20 minutes doing exactly what I'm doing now. I had
You
the
felt better about it when you were little.
I had the perseverance to carry on, and there
Yeah.
wasn't anything particularly better at the time.
Well, that's the
so-
thing. Yeah, that's the thing about
Not for me,
board
anyway.
games. I mean, you were just happy to have something.
Yeah, you weren't, it didn't need to be particularly fancy.
No.
I mean, mate, that probably says more about the mentality of kids as well, though, doesn't it? Is that they're
Yeah,
happy
I mean-
with what they've got. They
Yeah.
don't pine for more like us adults
No.
do.
I mean, it depends how. You can only want for as much as you know exists.
Yes, exactly.
And as a child, that's far more limited, and your imagination can enhance any form of medium.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I remember being perfectly happy, even when I was playing computer games back in the day, just pretending that a climbing frame was a spaceship and
Oh, yeah.
we were a landing party or whatever,
That's the best shit.
or my friend's minivan or something like that. Her a space cruiser?
Oh, space cruisers were
It's
fucking
a
great.
great name for like an MPV type
Yeah,
thing.
what is essentially a people carrier.
Yeah, because that's just you got a space cruiser, therefore you jump in it and you pretend it's a space cruiser. It's it's in the name.
All right,
If they had a car called the Date Rape Wagon, you'd probably play a date rape game.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Oh,
now?
that's Uber. Sorry.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that is Uber. You're right.
Yeah.
Uber are going the way of completely driverless cars, though, so I guess that'll become a thing of the past.
Really?
Like that service that well,
I wouldn't trust that. I mean,
The-
I mean,
mean-
what about what an insurance company's going to do though? I mean, if you have a driverless car crash into a driverless car, who are you going to
Oh
sue?
my God,
the company produced the vehicle?
I literally had this conversation yesterday.
Because I mean, if Google do release their driverless cars, I mean, they're just gonna insurance companies are just gonna be like, nope, we're not doing that.
yeah,
Without a direct admission of fault and liability, we don't know who to try and get money out.
well,
of.
exactly. I had this conversation yesterday because my friend was saying,
Just don't end up programming any software for it, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Otherwise, someone's going to come knocking on your door. And
"Sue-
going, you
sue
crashed
you
my car.
personally." Exactly.
I didn't update my software and agree to the end user agreement, and now my car's crashed into a wall.
I didn't agree to the new terms and conditions, guys.
Yeah.
It says they can sew my mouth to the anus of another person,
Yeah.
as well as having somebody
Yeah.
sewn mouth to my anus.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticed, but I managed to kill 2 guys so far.
I only saw the one, but yeah,
Okay, like-
I believe you because the bogies have gone down.
They have. There's only 2.
You've picked a bogey off.
I have. I picked a couple of bogeys.
Picking good.
Is there anything else I can do? Oh,
Americans
I can
call
pause.
Americans call
Oh.
bogies and snow bogies.
I killed the music and put sound effects on.
We got a bogey on our 6, or have you crashed? Oh.
There we go. It's like a pause button, but when you unpause, it switches between music and sound effects. So I mean, I'd keep them on, but they really weren't that good. Let's be honest. Right, I've seen this guy now.
Sound loop goes round in 8 seconds. Simple sound loop.
Low altitude, low altitude, low altitude. Oh my god. Ooh, that was great,
man.
guys. Let's just go
You're a
straight up.
stealth bomber. You need to be high.
We're going straight up right now. Let's get the altitude back up to 20k.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if you don't hit your target. It's fine.
I'm fairly sure I would have stalled in a plane by
No
now.
one's going to bother blaming you.
Right. Yeah, so what I was saying was I had this conversation yesterday because one of my friends was like, oh, but all these companies are going to want to make money by sending like a car to your door. Who would buy a car when you can just call up a number say I want to be picked up at this time, and then just like go.
Well, there's a. I mean, they've had like 30,000 less applications of driving licenses in the UK over the past past like year or something.
It's pretty interesting.
It was mentioned on Top Gear.
Okay.
Well, not Top Gear.
Amazon's
Top Gear. The one that's entertaining.
Grand Tour, the one
Grand
that's
Tour.
actually funny.
Yeah, Top Gear. Yeah, Top Gear. Not
the funny one
the
rather
BBC's
than
watered down piece of crap.
Yeah, although it may be better now that Chris Evans is gone. Who knows?
Maybe.
We'll find out.
I don't think it works.
The
only person that has any reason to be there is
Joey from Friends.
No, the German Nuremberg driver or something.
The lady, the one that they
Sabine
had on
Schmidt.
occasion. Yeah.
She's the only one that has any like real direct relation to cars. I mean, Chris Evans just made loads of money in radio and just buys Ferraris and doesn't drive them.
Yeah, exactly.
Joey from Friends, Marc Leblanc,
got
is a petrol head.
Come on. Yeah,
but I don't know. I think
it.
he's too Hollywood to like present a British motoring program.
Yeah, he is. You're right.
He acted too much, and it just felt so forced.
Okay, so I'm currently in bonus mode, which is basically I killed the 4 guys I had to kill, and now I get 10 very long seconds to kill some more guys just for fun.
I love the idea of a bonus mode in the shoot. Like, okay,
it's like send more planes up, but don't give them any guns.
yeah.
Just let them fly around in front of this guy.
We've killed all the terrorists and the enemies in the local area. Get them to just shuttle out a few more, because this guy's been doing well.
Yeah, we want him to have some bonus time.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, so this is the tricky fucking bit, right? Are you ready for this?
You have to land.
Yeah, you do have to land, and you've got
crashed.
You've got to.
What? That doesn't look like fair landing.
You've got to kind of
tease it in.
There's a button to slow down as well.
Is that your speed, or is that the runway length? Oh, okay, that's okay then.
Did I do it? Oh, I did it! I fucking did it!
Yeah!
There we go.
Shot down some planes and landed.
So I landed from Pinnacle again. I shot down 4 bogeys, sustained no damage. Had some fuel left. Oh, I didn't realise there was fuel.
Yep.
I had
bad for a rookie.
8 missiles remaining.
Jock.
I guess that's because I had the bonus round.
You're not bad for a rookie fighter, jock.
Yeah, and then it goes on. You know,
Wolfman.
now we're
From
Wolfman.
Zebra.
And as you can see, it's the same thing,
but in a different country.
In a slightly different colour. And I'll take off just so you can see it, and then we'll finish up. I'll let you have a little go while we finish up.
I'm just going to crash just to see what happens.
Okay, well that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But you can see what the controls are like anyway. So here you go. You can enjoy some shooting in Vietnam. Okay. But yeah, no, I like I said, it was kind of fun as a kid. And you get different music. I don't know how entertaining it is to watch. Hopefully it's just entertaining. Oh, yeah, these guys will actually fire at you.
Whoa!
So you died.
Oh. You didn't even get to crash.
No, you took no evasive manoeuvres whatsoever. You bailed out that time, so you're okay.
Okay, take another plane and try.
Just take another plane. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's
okay.
Fine. They only cost like 18 billion or whatever, 18 million.
I don't know how the life system works. Either you get 3 lives, or it just randomly decides that actually you died that time. So we're gonna let you crash, and then we're gonna finish up anyway. But I tell you what,
stealth, man.
The thing is, as a kid, I always
stealthy. I don't even know.
I always loved this bit. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, it was the most fun, just doing the takeoffs and the landings. And you're up. Okay, now just head straight down.
It does just want to rotate you round, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of pops.
It's kind of hard to actually crash into the ground.
As you hit.
It's actually going to let me.
It will do. Your altitude's dropping. So 11,000, 9,000, 7,000. The engine would have stalled by now, honestly. No. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. I want to see you. I just can't remember what happens.
Nah, it's going. It's
yeah,
hard to tell.
It does go a little bit crazy. But yeah, these guys will actually fire at you as well. So
1,200 feet.
Essentially the same thing that happened before.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was Stealth ATF. I hope you enjoyed that.
If you want to become a member of the sneaky side of the alcohol, tobacco and firearms,
shooting down fighter jets in the Middle East, policing the world,
so you can, I don't know, get poppies from them and make heroin.
More heroin. So so you can cure your addiction to Wizards and Warriors, you mean?
Yes.
Nice.
I need the skag bra.
Right, well, let's play something else.